SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Join now for a limited 4-day free trial. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
What's up, everybody? I hope you're well. I know it's late. It's Sunday night, but we're here. So just sit back, relax, and talk to me. Now, if you're in the bushes, you know, I know you guys are just still hanging out and not wanting to say hi to me, but if you're in the bushes, come say hi to me. We're going to have a very interesting conversation talking about Seth Pinnock. Now, so those of you that might not even know who Seth Pinnock is, he's a Black, well-known gospel artist in the UK who has recently come out as gay, and he has this mission of, I guess, creating the bridge where gay and Black Pentecostals can live in unity, out and proud. And he has some very interesting quotes I'm going to share with you. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on that. And then we're going to end today's broadcast talking about a nurse who had some beef with a patient. So she shared the patient's medical records on, I believe, close friends. It was whether Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, social media. Well, someone called the patient, said, girl, you know, your mic chart all over social media. Old girl walked up there and mollywopped that nurse. The nurse has lost her license, and we're going to be talking about that. So I would love for you guys to like, share, subscribe, and comment and connect with us as we are going to be talking about these two interesting topics today. All right. Again, let me know you're here. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Tell a friend we're on. We're going to run that commercial one more time. And then when we come back, we're going to be chatting about Seth Pinnock. Now, you might not even know who he is. I don't know who he is. I just think his story is interesting and his approach is interesting. And he's tackling a taboo topic that most folk don't want to tackle. And that is gay in the Pentecostal, Black Pentecostal space. I'm not talking about affirming churches. Now, I think affirming churches have their place. Don't get me wrong. But it's giving, we got McDonald's at home. Hold on. Okay. Your parents don't have the McDonald's money to spend, but they're going to make you French fries and burgers. That's what affirming churches are to me. And I'm not trying to be offensive, but that's what affirming churches are to me. There's like, it's giving McDonald's home. We got McDonald's at home. I mean, it's same can, different label, shout the same, dance the same, speak in tongues. There's still some cheating going on. There's still some sleeping behind the scenes. There's still some people that really love God, but it's still different. At any rate, we're going to talk about all that and more. Let's run that commercial one more time, and then when we come back, we're going to get into Seth Pinnock. I'll be right back.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Join now for a limited 4-day free trial. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
Okay. fella's not Seth Pinnock. Hold on. What was just played? That wasn't Seth Pinnock. That's Seth Pinnock. I don't know who that big fella was. I feel like I know who he is, though. I've been across the pond a couple of times. Anyway, producer, what was that? Was he in the video at all? Oh, he was in the video. Well, the old boy took over the frame because all I saw was the big guy. Nonetheless, let's talk about Seth Pinnock. All right, I got a question. Is there space for the out and proud person in the traditional Black church experience? I want to know your opinion on this. Is there space for the out and proud person in the Black church experience? Seth Pinnock, a popular UK gospel artist, seems to think so. He's recently came out, and here's what he has to say. Just as churches have come to apologize for their entanglement with historical slavery, all right, it's a quote from him. I can see a time where they will apologize for distancing and silencing queer people. Do y'all agree with that? Let me know in the comments whether you're watching the live or the replay. He's basically saying, just as the church has walked herself back from slavery, there will be a time where the church will walk herself back from silencing and making a distance between, or creating a distance between the church and queer people. May I be honest? I agree, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say. All right. There are so many gay church members who operate in the open secret, says Seth, the don't ask, don't tell. And if you have been following this platform for any time, you know that I 100% believe that is the most harmful space to be when it comes to your truth, the open secret. When a person has any part of their life that they feel is a secret. Now, I want to say this, not discretion, but a secret. That, in my opinion, is a cancer to their esteem and their being. Now, evangelist Lizelle Spencer says, who and why would someone apologize? Hi, evangelist Lizelle Spencer. Because, in my opinion, the church, now, and I know a lot of people are not going to like me when I say this. So what happened that caused for an apology? Okay, all right, sure. I know a lot of people are not going to like this, but the church is not ran, set up, fueled by the Bible. The church is ran, set up, and fueled by culture. Now, I've said this 1,000 times, and I'll give the analogy again. There was a time where women in the church were not allowed to wear pants. A certain kind of earrings and lipstick and makeup in many churches was frowned upon. Now that is the case. Why? Because in the culture, a Western culture, I'm speaking about American culture, women had to dress a certain kind of way and move about a certain kind of way. So when you started getting a more liberal woman in the culture, subsequently, you found a more liberal woman in the church. So the church has had to walk back a lot of harmful social constructs that's been preached like it's the gospel. So as the culture in and of itself is opening up to the normalcy of the queer person, there will be a new normalcy in the church for accepting the queer person. Now, you must understand that all current mountains of influences, in my opinion, are heavily slow when it comes to evolution. So not now, but I would give it maybe 5-6 years from now. And what we will find is that the queer person will be allowed to navigate openly through your everyday Black Pentecostal church. Yeah. So that's why, Evangelist Spencer, I believe there will be an apology. I remember a time, you couldn't have earrings and tattoos and all of the things and be a mighty man of God. But at the same time, you couldn't have your hair locked. You couldn't, all of these constructs. I remember being told that getting my arm tattooed would prevent me from getting a job. Now I can almost get any job I want tattooed up because the construct the social climate has changed. And I know people don't like to hear that, but if you unupset yourself with me and hear me objectively, you will find out that every time a social group gets liberated in the mainstream culture, some 5-10 years after that, here comes the church accepting them. Hey, yeah. So I must say that I believe that Seth Pinnock is right. Now, let me say this. That does not mean the church is wrong. If someone who wants to follow trends, someone who wants to stay current will hear what I say, put it together and realize, he's on to something. Put you on game. All right, anyway, let me keep going. So many gay church members operate in the open secret. I feel for my Black brothers and sisters specifically who operate in the open secret. I've always used this analogy. You're gay all the way up until Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And then you go into the church and now you're this straight preacher, choir member or whatever, or this open secret or elephant in the room. And I want you to hear me. If you are that person, you are damaging your soul, whether you realize it or not. You are worth more than being the elephant in the room. You are worth more than being the open secret. You don't deserve to have to scale yourself back to be accepted in places of worship. And this is where I have to give these affirming churches more grace, because at least it's a safe. Well, I have a private member who corrected me when I called affirming church a safe space, because he said those spaces are not safe. I don't know. I've never been to one before. But you're worth more than that. Okay. Now, so many gay members operate in the open secret. The question is, here is the question that I have for all of you all that want to hear. Is gay the future of the church? And I am not being sarcastic or sassy. It is a true question that is about time we answer or start figuring out how to answer. Is gay the future specifically of the Black Pentecostal church? Let's play this video of this young man, and then we're going to talk more about this Seth Pinnock guy. The tambourine video. All right. Now, we felt it was good to show you that video, because here's a quote from Seth Pinnock. I grew up in the Black Pentecostal church, and my whole world has been that space. All of my income, my leverage, my influence, my community, my family. The places that I would do my music were churches or church events. My whole ecosystem was the Christian space. I am the poster child of this space. Why did that move me? Because how many Black, male, female, queer folk are like him? All we know how to do, every time I grab a plate in the kitchen, all I'm singing, what young man I used to be around, Mr. Vincent, for somebody who don't listen to gospel music or go to church, you always sing a gospel song. It's in me. But how many of us have been displaced from the place we love because the beliefs of that place have not evolved or not evolving fast enough? So now here you have this young man who is saying, I want to see something change. I believe that the church is going to walk back their stance on queer people. Now, I'm not supposed to be reading comments before comment time, and it's so rough. All right, y'all that are commenting, I'm going to read your comments in a second. All right? Now, let's parallel to politics. Now, where am I getting this from? Let's parallel this to politics. We are really close, unless something stupid happens. We are close, okay? We are close to having the first female president that is Black. Now, as a sidebar, I tweeted this today. The only reason why, in my opinion, Pete Buttigieg has not been tasked as the vice president for the Democratic Party yet is because he's a gay man. And I think that is too fast for America to have a Black woman president, vice president, gay white man. I think it's too fast. But I would love for her to do it because I believe he is the most qualified to be the vice president. Now, let me tell you how your small thinking can hurt you. Because in my opinion, Pete Buttigieg is the very most qualified person to be the vice president. But we can't choose the most qualified person because the most qualified person happens to be gay. How many churches would be so much more effective if they were not silencing the voice of pure-hearted people who just so happen to be same-sex loving? Oh, God. I'm coming to y'all comments. Bear with me. Let me cook a little bit. I feel like cooking a cake, maybe cookies. How much more organized would the church's administrative departments would be if they would have allowed that person? That lesbian might be a way better armor bearer than Deke. Hold on, don't laugh. I'm sorry, I'm being serious, y'all. I don't know why that tickled me. But anyway, let me keep going. Look at Palestine versus Israel. I have never seen such a pro-Palestine voices in America than I've seen the last 6-7 months. The old guard is changing. And let me tell you this, those of you that want to hold on to the old guard, do so, but do so at your own expiration. All right? Look at the digital landscape of the church. Before COVID, I remember the Sunday before COVID, I heard a pastor talking about, and y'all talking about online church. This was the Sunday before they had to close that church down. Talking about online church like it's the same as being there. You're just lazy. And the very next Sunday, those doors was closed. How long will it be before gay is the way? All right, let's read some comments real quick, and then we're going to keep on going. People will do anything to rebuild their ministry. Okay, I agree, Evangelist Spencer. We're on the same page with that. And as a matter of fact, thank you for coming into this space, Evangelist Spencer. I want you to know we ain't got no beef. Keep on. I'm enjoying your comments. All right, what else we got here? I remember those. Yeah, it was rough back in those days, Walt Big Connection. I'm trying my best, Walt. I'm trying my best. Nope, nah, dog. Ain't happened publicly. Yes, Leonard, I believe there's going to come a time where the open gay man will be able to serve openly with the straight man or gay woman, gay man, or whatever the gender is, in the same Black Pentecostal traditional church. I believe it. I don't know when. Sorority and fraternity groups don't change or apologize for what they believe. They have the mindset you can join somewhere else or develop or organize your own society. I mean, maybe so. I don't know that. I'm not sure. Only the church are they intimidated. But the thing is, Evangelist Spencer, let me ask you this, and I'm so glad you're on here, Evangelist Spencer, let me ask you this. The sorority and fraternities are not meant for everyone. But why is the church set up like a fraternity or a sorority? The church was meant for everyone. Now, Some people might say the local church is meant to save souls. I would like to disagree. The local church is supposed to be, is meant to make souls whole. But if you only hyper focus on, you know, the Lord is your personal savior, you know, the Lord is personal savior. All right, now I know the Lord is my personal savior, but I'm still depressed. Now I know the Lord is my personal savior, but I still don't know how to balance my monthly budget, and my kids don't have food. I know the Lord is my personal savior, but I'm still a victim of domestic abuse. Jesus does not and cannot and will not ever be able to fix everything. Some things have to be taught practically by people who know in your community. Calling on Jesus is not going to increase your food stamp balance. And calling on Jesus is not going to have you enough money to pay your bills. The local church should not be there to save souls. The local church should be there to make souls whole. And that's why there is so much church hurt. There's so much church confusion because everybody wants to save a soul, but ain't nobody trying to make a soul whole. That person is saved, but they're in grief over that divorce. What are you going to do about that? That person is saved, but they do not have high self-esteem. What are you going to do about that? That person is saved, but they need to be on their medications for the depression. What are you going to do about that? We got to be doctorates, professionals in creating whole souls, not creating another member in your fraternity of religion. Now, let me give the back end of that. If you create a whole soul, you create a proper soldier for your particular belief. I don't understand why pastors don't think like that. If I can make this person's soul whole, they are a better candidate to represent the God I serve. And trust me, it's easier to make a life decision when your bills are paid. It's easier to make a life decision when food is in your cupboards. Don't you be telling me about no Jesus Christ and I don't know where my next meal is coming from. Feed me and shut up. Now, when my belly is full, now watch this. You teach me how to raise my kids properly because my parents before me were horrible parents. You teach me how to budget so I can bring food in the house. You teach me how to love myself and love my neighbor. And then I come to you one day and I ask, where did you learn all this from? Wouldn't it be easier then to be like, the Bible? Would you like to know the God of this Bible? Now, wouldn't that be an easier evangelistic tool? I'm just trying to put y'all on evangelism game. That's all, just evangelism game. Y'all need to invite me to y'all next evangelism meeting at your local church so we can just get down to the get down. Like at COVID, I never forget at COVID, all of these huge churches in the community, none of them are open for free internet for the community. I mean, everybody was working from home. Everybody was working from home. They could have been shifts from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. or 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. where you turn your sanctuary into study hall so that the kids could have proper internet and a safe space to be at school. Probably could have made a little money, just a little money off of it. And yet you're trying to give somebody Christ. All right, I rambled. I'm sorry. All right, any more comments? Listen, you mess around to get you a good lesbian. What do you call them? Oh, I can't say that term. Hold on. God, there's a term I want to use, but I don't know if it's offensive anymore. Oh, okay. They told me to stop. All right. Get you a good lesbian. I guarantee you that'll be a better armor bearer. Listen, and you travel the road with that lesbian and you got to worry about cheating. Your wife ain't got to worry about who you with because that lesbian going to keep everybody away. All right, let's finish these comments before I get in real. I've seen church allow the open secret to operate as long as he was under a real man, but the music sucked the whole time. Yes, absolutely. The church just announced the fraternities, didn't they? Now y'all want to be like this. Yeah, that's so weird to me. That's like performative one-on-one. Like, we don't make an announcement, all right? Like, we don't care. We didn't even know who you were. You wasn't even repping the colors. You're really making the church look bad. Let me tell you why I feel like, oh God. Oh, let me tell you why I feel like a lot of churches are set up like fraternities and sororities. Because it's set up so that only the people inside of that particular fraternity or sorority understands the language, the dress, the colors, the ins and the outs. Imagine I wake up on a random Tuesday morning as a non-church person, and I'm thumbing through Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram, or Twitter, and I see, I would like to denounce the AKAs. They're demonic. I'm scrolling like, these church people crazy as hell. Who cares? You're not doing that to save the lost. You're not doing that to win anybody. That is not an evangelism. Nobody's going to join your church because you denounce being an alpha, kappa alpha, or alpha phi alpha. That is only for the pat on the backs from the people already in your community. May I go further? A lot of church expressions like dancing, shouting, speaking in tongues, laying on hands is not great for evangelism. Now, I believe in all of it. But some of this stuff, you ever wondered when y'all at high service? I mean, high service. Imagine somebody thumbing through TikTok, ain't never seen nothing like that before. You know, just going there. Now, I believe it. I believe in it, y'all. I believe in it. I do it every Saturday morning at 8:30 in the morning. My private community, we get together for Pentecostal prophetic style prayer. But you ever wonder how that comes across to the average person who don't know what we're doing? It's not evangelism. Why am I saying that? Because the current religious cultures are set up like fraternities and sororities. It's not about out beyond the paid member. It's about what goes on inside of the paid group, paid membership. All right. Let me get to these comments, and then I got one more story and I'm done. Someone posted, I think Ted Wynn did, or he shared it. I saw it from Ted Wynn's Instagram account. He said, how is it that people get on the internet always denouncing Beyonce, denouncing the AKAs, denouncing the alphas, denouncing everybody, but none of those people have a prophetic word about America when it comes to people like Sonia Massey? Did y'all hear me? So your good Holy Ghost got you on Facebook talking about the alphas and Beyonce and everybody's demonic, but your good Holy Ghost didn't talk to you about Sonia Massey? I just want to know. Yeah, fraternity, sorority. All right, what's next? Depends on the mission of the church. If the leader is uneducated, unaware, not savvy, and his secret desire is a Bentley or Seville Roy suit, I wouldn't do it. It's too much money. It's too much headache. Unless somebody passes you the keys of an already ready-made church, there's no way in the world I would start a church for coin. Lord, no Jesus. All right, what's next? The perfect time for the church to provide food and essentials to their community. They didn't. Churches were concerned with making sure the tithes. Now, I know that. I know that. Churches were scurrying, trying to get their streams up. That's what it was about, those streams, and making sure they could touch the tithe and offering givers. It's not about the community, which says to me, there had to be some kind of poor financial management all right, let me keep going. culture. The church has its own culture. Everyone has a unique pedagogy. Yeah, but I believe that the main, for example, in America, American culture feeds every subculture. So everyone has a culture called a subculture that is fed by American culture in America, that is, including every single church in America or any church that wants to be like America. All right, it scares people big time, or they think it's a huge joke. Yeah, it can be scary. Now, I believe in Pentecostalism. I believe in the Pentecostal expression. I will always use the Pentecostal expression, but that is the reality. All right. Okay. Let's run a quick commercial and then we come back. It's humorous to me, this story is. We're going to be talking about the Arkansas nurse who tried to get real sassy on a patient that she had some kind of indirect beef with, I believe. Y'all might know this story more than me. I'm more interested in showing y'all this video of her mollywopping her. All right, let's go on this commercial. We'll be right back.
I came in this business saying I was going to expose. It's God's side and the other side. All of these deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Join now for a limited 4-day free trial. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
All right, thank you so much for rocking with me on this Sunday night buzz. I don't know why we decided to come live tonight, but we're here. I got a couple of announcements that I normally have done them 11 times by now. I got caught up in the story, but I want to say that if you connect with the information that just came on the commercial, and there's a Linktree link in the video description box of this video, if you want all of the information we just shared in that commercial. As well, text Soul Healing to 833-458-3658. Why? Let's just say you are a part of the LGBTQ community or you've been hurt by the church. What a perfect opportunity to go on a soul healing journey with me. All right. Classes start this coming up Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, August the 10th, 11th, or 12th. Whatever day you choose will be the day you have to stick with for the remainder of the 6 weeks. Okay. There's payment plans on the website. How you get all the information is texting Soul Healing to 833-458-3658. Now, I will say this. I'm going to pour my heart into these sessions. I'm going to pour my soul into these sessions. Like, for example, that Saturday at 12 noon, whoever is on there at 12 noon on Saturday, we're going to stay on that Zoom until we have exhausted everything. That is my purpose, will, and what I plan on doing. All right. I got a new book coming out. Now, if you sign up for the soul healing sessions, the book is coming to you for free. But I got a new book coming out. It's called The Path, the Purpose, the Person, and the Purse, Your Guide to Self-Discovery. A lot of the things that I share with you guys, how I think, how my mind is set up, I'm going to explain and share with you in that book. How can I be a gay tarot card reading Pentecostal Black man that's planning a conference with my conservative Pentecostal parents in March of 2025? I am going to share it with the book. All right. So that book comes out September the 5th, 2024, pre-order. It releases on September the 20th off my website. More information to come. Now, I would love for 10 of you guys to support this platform by Cash Apping me $10. All right. To Cash App me $10 to support this platform. We are not gossipers. We talk about things like this. We talk about things that need to be discussed in the community, in the greater community. So we're not going to get right now until I get popular. Now, when I get popular, everybody's going to be over here, and that's okay. I'm not going to be mad, but I'm just saying. But if you guys in the meantime can support, if 10 of you can send $10, whether you're watching the live or the replay, I would be so grateful. All right. All right. Johnny Mac, I'm checking. I've been checking the whole time. I didn't see it. One thing I'm going to check is my junk mail. And I'm going to check right now while you're on here. Nope, that's 725. No, Johnny Mac, I didn't get it. There must have been a misspelled word. I didn't get it at all. Okay, Johnny Mac, do it while I'm on here. Do it while I'm on here. That way, we can go ahead and connect. Okay. All right. If one of the moderators can put my email address in here so he could just copy it and paste it, that would be great as well. If one of the moderators can do that, I appreciate you guys for helping me out. All right, let's get to this next story. Let's see. Let's see. Let's play the explanation video first, and then I'll talk about it a little bit, and then we'll play what appears to be the results of, was it F around and find out? All right. I don't know if there are any moderators up there, and sometimes I'll be forgetting there's a delay. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Cohort 5. All right, Johnny Mac, copy and paste that. And thank you, Cohort. I appreciate it. Copy and paste that, Johnny Mac, and email me while I'm on now so I can verify I got it. Let's roll the explanation video from TikTok.
Talk to your friends, your family, no matter how much you trust them, about your job and specifically about issues that you are having with patients. I just found out about a girl on a social media thread who lost her job because of one stupid mistake. Let's call the nurse Becca and let's call the patient Amber. Nurse Becca knew exactly who patient Amber was when she came in for surgery. The connection is that the nurse had either dated in the past or was currently dating someone that the patient was connected to. I think it was her baby's dad. After surgery, one of the patient's friends calls her and is like, girl, your entire My Chart, all of your businesses, we can see it's on the nurse's close friends. Sends the patient a screenshot. Apparently, she lost her license. I'm not saying that you have to be in any uncomfortable situations that you don't like. I can think of right now of at least 5 people that if they came into my office or tried to be a patient, I would be like, absolutely not. If you can't maintain a professional boundary with somebody, you should.
All right. So are y'all tracking? So hold on, not yet for that. Oh, okay, good. Hold on. This picture is funny, by the way. Hold on. I didn't know they took a screenshot. You can leave that up there. Y'all see that picture of her cock back? Oh my God. I always love, because I don't be knowing what assets on it. You about to get the lights knocked out of you when somebody cock back like that. I think she got like a bowling leg up. She about to whoop her behind. At any rate, if y'all saw the TikTok video, the nurse realized she knew a patient about to go in surgery. And I believe the patient had some dealings with the nurse's baby daddy. So the nurse decides to take the lady's My Chart info and put it in her close friends circle. Now, anybody with common sense would know. Now, I think when close friends, y'all know what close friends is, right? Close friends, like on Instagram, you can put a story up on Instagram and determine who sees it and who don't. And if you see that green circle now, if you like me, as soon as I go on Instagram, I see that green circle, I'm touching it because I want to see what's going on. Well, somebody had enough sense in the nurse's close friends to call old girl and say, your medical history on social media. First of all, how dumb can you get? How ignorant can you be? And in a lot of cases, when you sign into somebody's charts, it's a digital record that says you're signed in. Now, I can see why the nurse is in her charts because, of course, she was a part of the surgery. You know what I just thought about, y'all? How many other people she's done this to? How many other, I wish I could send her a list of people that, never mind. How many other people has she done this to? How would you feel if you get a phone call from a friend that your information is all over social media? I cannot imagine. Thank you very much. I just got that Cash App notifications. God bless all of you all that have supported through Cash App. God bless you all. I cannot imagine how I would feel. But let me tell you how she felt about it. Let's play this video real quick. It's coming. Oh, there it is.
God damn. I'm Mr. Two Slipper, nigga.
Woo! Good God. Yo, play it one more time. Yeah, play it one more time. I just want to see this. She walked up in that is it playing? There it is. She walked up in that robe. She walked up to her like Diddy on Cassie. Can I say that? Okay, they said that was bad. I'm sorry. My bad. That was too far. I'm sorry. What? That's what she get. Oh, and she lost her job. So more power to it. More power to it. That's all. I ain't got no commentary. I just wanted to share that story because I thought it was hilarious. It was hilarious. All right. Thank y'all so much. Oh, it's 44 minutes. I'm doing good. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me tonight. I normally don't come on Sundays nights, and I almost didn't come on, but we decided to do it anyway. So I'm glad that I see you guys on here. We are going to start being more visible on this platform. We got a whole lot more programming. Allegedly, I ain't about to say that. Nonetheless, thank y'all so much for rocking with me. If you are wanting to sign up for the soul healing sessions and you being normal, waiting to the last minute, fine by me, no worries. But what is it? Friday is the last day you can sign up, all right? Friday is the last day you can sign up. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Oh, let me speak real quick before we get back to soul healing session. Before I talk about soul healing sessions. Those of you guys in the bushes, I want you to start considering speaking to me in the comments. Okay? I know you're still trying to figure me out what I got going on. Guess what? I'm still trying to figure me out too. So we can do it together. All right? All right. I want to invite you to join me in the comments. I see there's 13 and 20 of you that were on here. I really want to invite you to join me in the comments. All right. And say hi to me. All right. Let me get back to the sessions. I am anointed to help people. I don't know why God chose me to do this, but he did. And since he chose me to do it, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it well. And I am good at helping people break up out of their cycle, break up out of their curse, their circling of the drain. So I've set up these soul healing sessions so that I can work with you in a very intimate setting for 6 weeks straight. And I'm going to help you break the cycle. All right. Now, included in this is the 6 weeks of course, 2 months free of the private community, my free book that releases September the 20th, 1 free consultation, and I think I'm forgetting something, and it's only $200. Now, I got payment plans set up on my website right now. So you don't even have to pay the whole $200 right now. If you want access to the website, you can text Soul Healing to 833-458-3658, or for a better viewing experience, click the Linktree link in the video description box of this video. All right. When you do that, click the Soul Healing Sessions tab and you'll get sent to the website. I am looking forward to personally connecting with all of you. As well, in the private community, you get my DMs, all right? And we could talk back and forth. Speaking of private community, I'm offering a 4-day free trial subscription to anybody in the private that wants to peek inside of the private community. For 4 days, limited free trial. It's a limited free trial. Now, what does that mean? You don't have access to the entire platform, but you have access to my newsletters, my personal thoughts page, and all of our lives in the DMs, okay? Which you can start talking to me immediately. If you want to get my attention, the best way is join the private community, and you can speak to me as much as you want, all right? After the 4-day free trial, if you decide to stay on, it's $9.99 a month. With that, you get the public, the community discussion board. You get the replay room with all of our replays in it. You get, good God, the sanctuary focus room, which all of the replay prayers are in it, plus the second winds is in it. It's some of everything you get over there after the 4-day free trial, all right? I would love for y'all to support me, or support SafeSpace, support me, however you want to say it. I don't got time for these stupid word games. You're either going to give it or you're not, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't trust me, don't give. You know, but for those of you guys who you've seen my heart, I would love for 10 of you, or really 9 of you now, to send $10. And I would really appreciate it too. Here it is. All right, Johnny Mac, I got your email. Finally. Okay, I got your email, Johnny Mac. I'm going to respond after I come off the live. So I would love 9 of you guys to send $10, PayPal or Zelle, info@VTerrillHill.com, or the VTerrillHill, $VTerrillHill LLC. Okay. All right. Am I missing anything, guys? If you want to be notified when I go live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. 833-458-3658. Okay. I also want to tell you that if you sign up for the Soul Healing Sessions and you don't feel like you got anything out of it, I'll give you money back. I mean that. But I know you are. All right. Hey, Rita, baby, I hope you're well. Life has been lifing. But Rita, I'm sending you a digital hug, okay? I'm sending you a digital hug. You're going to be all right. Don't you worry about a team. Everything is going to be all right. How do I know it? Because everything's going to be all right with me. Everybody that's watching this, if you're watching this right now, this is your sign from your God, your source, the universe, however you so choose. Everything is all right. August is going to treat us well. All right? We're in overtime now. August is going to treat us well. God don't like no sweet. I don't either, to be honest with you. It's like a waste of a side. Like, who wakes up in the morning and talking about, I want some sweet peas. I want sweet peas. No one. Not a soul. Not a soul. So I agree. Who said that? I can't find the comment now. I agree, though. Danny McManus, Danny McManus, I agree. We're on the same page. God don't like him, and I don't either. Now, a peach. I love peaches. I love cake as well. No, the producer's talking about broccoli and carrots. No, peaches and cakes. Y'all can take that as you so choose. All right, God bless. I'm up out of here. All is well. I receive it, and I'm saying, oh, thank you so much, Rita, baby. God bless you. I received the hugs, all right? All right. Okay, y'all know this platform is blowing up, right? Blowing up. Those of you guys that's on the peripheral, you might want to go ahead and connect now, join the Soul Healing Sessions now, join the Safe Private Community now, so that we can connect while there's an opportunity to connect. Because there's going to come a time, there's going to be so many of y'all, so many viewers. I'm not going to have an opportunity to just be around, read comments and connect and, and all that. Send me an email real quick and all that kind of stuff. Y'all go ahead and get connected now. Because what? All right, I'm about to this. I'm about to say something out of order. I'm about to this glorified space. Y'all be blessed. Bye.
So as it is with Puffy, the same thing will start happening within the Christian faith. God is giving his people divine justice. Every scandal to be uncovered. Do not be surprised what you're about to see. Don't be surprised. God is tired of the nonsense. God is saying, do not be surprised that over the next 5 to 10 years, and even starting in 2024, that there shall be a great falling away, because there shall be leaders who were once great. They're going to fall to nothing.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Join now for a limited 4-day free trial. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.